Success is something every human being desires, yet only a few achieve it at the level the world remembers. We often look at billionaires, innovators, and leaders and think they were born lucky, gifted, or destined. But if we look closer, we find that success is not about talent, not about being born rich, and not about having every opportunity handed to you. Success is about following a simple rule with relentless determination. Today we are going to explore the story and philosophy of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, and uncover the one rule for success that can change your life forever. Jack Ma was not born into wealth. He did not have influential parents. He was not a genius in school. In fact, he failed many exams. He was rejected by universities, and even after graduating, he struggled to find a job. Imagine applying to dozens of companies only to hear no over and over again. Jack Ma applied to be a waiter, to work at a hotel, even to join KFC when it opened in his hometown. And every single time he was rejected. Out of 24 people who applied to KFC, 23 were accepted, and only one person was rejected, Jack Ma. Can you imagine how that feels? Most people would give up right there, believing they were not good enough. But Jack Ma kept going. The one rule for success, the rule Jack Ma embodies, is this: never give up, no matter how many times you fail. That's it, simple yet so powerful. Life will test you. The world will tell you that you are not good enough. People will laugh at your dreams. But if you keep moving forward, if you learn from every failure and rise after every rejection, you will eventually find your way to success. Jack Ma believed in perseverance when no one else believed in him. He discovered the internet at a time when China barely knew what it was. In 1995, he went to the US as a translator and typed the word beer into a search engine. He was shocked. He found American beer, German beer, but no Chinese beer. That was the moment he realized the internet could open opportunities for China and for small businesses around the world. He decided to build an internet company, even though he had no background in technology. People called him crazy. His friends doubted him. Investors laughed at him. But Jack Ma did not give up. That is the essence of his one rule for success. Think about it. How many times in your life have you given up after one rejection, after one failure, after one obstacle? How many dreams have you buried because someone told you they were impossible? Jack Ma shows us that impossibility is only a test of persistence. The people who succeed are not the smartest or the luckiest. They are the ones who keep trying after everyone else has quit. Now let us reflect deeper. Jack Ma says, "Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." Most people give up on the second day when things are hardest, and that's why they never see the sunshine. Success requires patience, endurance, and a stubborn belief in yourself when no one else believes. For the next hour, I want you to imagine yourself walking in Jack Ma's shoes. Imagine failing your exams again and again. Imagine being rejected from every job you applied for. Imagine starting a business when you have no money, no connections, and no knowledge of the industry. Would you still keep going? That's the question that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. Success is not about resources. It is about resourcefulness. Jack Ma had no money when he started Alibaba. He gathered 18 friends in his apartment and shared his vision. They believed in him not because he had the answers, but because he had persistence. He told them, "We will make it because we never give up." That determination turned a small startup into one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world. The one rule for success is not glamorous. It's not easy. It's not something you can buy or inherit. It is persistence, and persistence is a daily choice. Every time you fail, you choose whether to stop or to continue. Every time the world rejects you, you choose whether to give up or to keep moving. Jack Ma chose to keep moving, and that is why his name is remembered today. So what about you? Where in your life have you given up too soon? What dreams have you abandoned because of fear, rejection, or failure? Remember, failure is not the end. Failure is feedback. Rejection is not permanent. Rejection is redirection. The only true failure is quitting. Jack Ma once said, "If you don't give up, you still have a chance." Giving up is the greatest failure. This is the heart of his rule for success. If you are persistent, the impossible becomes possible. If you are persistent, doors will eventually open. If you are persistent, your vision will one day be reality. As you listen to this message, I want you to think about your own journey. Where do you need persistence? What dream do you need to revive? What goal requires you to get back up and try again? Jack Ma's story is proof that anyone, regardless of their background, can rise to greatness if they refuse to quit. In the end, success does not belong to the strongest, the fastest, or the richest. It belongs to those who never give up. That is the one rule for success. Live it, breathe it, practice it. And one day you too will look back and realize that persistence carried you to the life you once only dreamed of.
Thanks for watching.